Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, I am so pumped, I've got to make this video. It seems like that my daily uploads just isn't enough to get everything out that I want to get out. So I'm going to make this video and just update you all on everything. So first of all, Space Wolves. I am painting them. I know it's been a few days since I had an update. I've got an update coming tomorrow. Coming on quite well, but still got some work to do, of course, but I will be updating them tomorrow, so don't worry, I haven't neglected them at all. But what I have been doing is I've been building this, the limited edition Broodlord, and wow, what a mini that is. Absolutely fantastic, looks amazing. Not only have I been building this, but I've now completed the magnetisation of the Hive Chrome stroke Harpy. And I made a video, how to magnetise video on that, so that will be up at some point soon as well. So yeah, that's those two updates out of the way. The thing I really want to talk about is Necrons and Harlequins. So yeah, Necrons, wow. Obviously seeing all the rumours, but just basing stuff on facts, and the facts at the moment is what's in White Dwarf. It sounds very, very promising. The Reclamation Legion, the Decorium, really, really fun times, I think, for Necrons. We know there's going to be some nerfs. It's going to happen. You know, no snapshotting on Tesla. Well, that's fine. Well, you can snapshot, but the 6s don't count as extra shots. Well, that's fine. That's fair enough. Phase shifter only a 4+ now, not a 3+. But we've got some really cool, funky stuff in there, and the Reclamation Legion really opens up some new avenues. Now, I've already actually made a Reclamation Legion list, a Decorium, or Decorian, yeah, Decorian list. I'm ready to go. All I need to do is make a few tweaks when I actually get the codex in my hands, so change a few points, probably take a few bits of war gear out. I've got Mind Shackle Scarabs on here at the moment. I'm probably going to drop that because I think that only works in challenges now. So there's a few things I probably will drop, but I'm there, I'm ready to go. And my first list is based on my super flanks. So I've got a super flanks Decorium. Now, if you're unaware what that means, basically, if you've got the Decorium, you can basically you get move through cover, you get relentless. And you get to re-roll all of the failed RP rolls of a 1 within 12 inches of your Lord. Sounds pretty useful to me. And the thing is, the Reclamation Legion is actually a detachment, or it's a formation. So you can take your normal FOC and take the Reclamation Legion as a formation. Or you can go all out and take your Reclamation Legion as your main detachment. And you can still have allies and stuff as well. So it's real fun, exciting times to come. I'll just run quickly through my list that I've got here. So I've got a kitted out Overlord to go with 18 warriors, which is the usual super flanks thing. I've got 2 Ghost Arcs with 5 warriors in each. I've got a Night Scythe with Immortals. I've got 5 Tomb Blades at the moment, fully kitted out with all the options, but I need to see what the options I'm going to do before I do anything with that. And then finalising that out, I've got a Monolith. That isn't compulsory, that is optional, but I've got a Monolith in there. And then I've gone for the Kinetic Harvest. So I've got 6 Wraith Coils, 10 Scarabs and 3 Tomb Spiders, 1999 on the current point value. As soon as the codex is here, I want to quickly read it and I want to have a game. I'll have a battle report coming up as well on that. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do some unboxings of the codex as such, like a first look at the codex. And eventually we'll run through the codex and have a look at what's changed and all the new stuff. In there. So really, really exciting times for Necrons. Not only that, but I've got some Necron or Cyborg laser cut card pieces of terrain coming, the brand new hills that have just come out. I want to get those built and made up. As you know, I really love terrain and what base of the terrain, the Necrons, so I can't wait to get my hands on that. So loads and loads of Necron goodness coming. Now, of course, Harlequins. Now, if you're fairly new to my channel, you probably know that I play Eldar, but I actually do have in the archives some Harlequin stuff, where I've got 30 Harlequins. Now, my Harlequins are a bit of a mismatch. I've got some of the really old, I think it's the Dreadball, whatever it's called, Blood Bowl, I think it is, minis, the really small ones. They're all painted but not by me. And I've got some of the new sculpts which aren't painted, they're all metal. So I've got 30 of those, and basically I've just used the Fritz list, because as I explained in one of my other videos, you know, I actually got into YouTube via Fritz, and particularly his Harlequin series of videos. That inspired me to do the Harlequin army list, which was basically 30 Harlequins, 3 Wraith Lords, Aldrad, Morgan Ra potentially in there. Good times. It was really good times. And I never lost a game with my Harlequins. Not until 6th edition hit, and then I started losing, where the random psychic powers basically just destroyed the army. So I'm very excited that the Harlequins are coming. I'm really looking forward to get my hands on that, and if we've got Harlequin jet bikes and stuff in there, the Solitaire, it's going to be good times ahead. Now, in my back of my mind, for my Harlequin list or army, as I've got a number of the old Harlequin minis, and I've got a couple of old Wraith Knights, you know, the old school metal ones, I was almost thinking about getting rid of my new sculpts, the metal ones, and trying to get hold of some of the older sculpts and have the whole army like a retro Harlequin army. I thought that would be pretty cool. And as you know, I like the old minis anyway. So that's always been potentially planned for me as an option. But when the codex comes out, we'll know more about that. So I'm very excited. Now, not only that, I've got a mini coming from Kimmel, a Bretonnian quest thing. Not sure exactly what it is, to be honest, but it's from the Bretonnian army, and it's basically a guy on a horse, which Kimmel's got a few of these minis, which he's dishing out to the community to be painted up, and I'm very lucky to have put my hand up and I've managed to get one. I think he's only got like 5 or 6. There may be 2 minis still up for grabs. If you're interested, go check Kimmel's channel out. I should put a link in the description below. But yeah, I've got that on its way soon, so I shall be painting that. So my plans are finish my Space Wolves, obviously the first unit. Once that's done, I shall get the next unit out, prime it up, get that ready to go. But whilst that's happening, I want to paint my Tyranids. I want to paint my Broodlord, the Toxicrene and the Hive Crone. Those are my 3 key units that I want to paint up. And of course I'm going to be painting up this Bretonnian horse figure thing that I've got coming as well. I want to make my laser cut terrain hills that are coming, so I want to get those done. And then from March the 1st, the terrain square competition is here, it's coming. It's going to be soon upon us, so I suppose a quick update on that. I have made a decision. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 categories. I'm going to do the terrain square category. I'm going to do like an all comers or an open category. So the terrain square category will be on a 6 by 6 inch board. The open category would be anything you'd like, and I'll have 2 prizes. Now, if I don't get enough entries into one of those categories, let's say I get 3 entries into the terrain square and 20 entries into the normal one, then I'll just lump it all together and I'll make the prizes within one competition. So yeah, that's the plan, so keep an eye out for that. I'll do a separate video purely on the competition at some point. Think that's everything that I want to talk about. So yeah, like I said, so much going on. I hope you're enjoying all my videos and all my updates. Loads and loads more to come. So keep on watching, and I shall see you in the next video.